Hello, welcome back. My name is Anthony, otherwise known as the Yogitradie, and we're here to finish up the Foundation of Yoga series. This is class or sequence 5. We'll be going through Sun Salutation C, some standing poses, and some balancing and twisting. But first, we will continue with the breath work we've been doing, the alternative nostril breathing. So to begin, we'll just find a seat, ground the sit bones down, elongate the spine. Maybe the eyes start to close down. Hands come heavy onto the thighs or the knees. And just begin to notice your breath. Shoulders coming back and down the body. Chin's tucked and back as slightly. And you can open your eyes or keep them closed for bringing your right hand in front of your face. And again, we'll find our right ring finger and right thumb. The right thumb will go over your right nostril. Left nostril is the right ring finger. So to begin, we'll just hover the fingers over the nose. Take a big inhale. And seal the lips, exhale. Cover the right nostril, inhale. Exhale, left nostril. Cover left, inhale right. Exhale, right. Cover right, inhale. Exhale, left. Cover left, inhale. Exhale. Cover right, inhale, left. Exhale, left. Cover left, inhale, right. Exhale, right. Cover right, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Bring the right hand down. Inhale through both nostrils. Seal the lips. Big exhale out. We'll come back to our normal breathing. Noticing any changes that may have arisen. If you feel a bit more balanced. And taking that with you through the practice, through your day, through your week. As we flutter the eyes open and roll over the legs. We'll start today standing in mountain pose. Hands down by the sides, feet together, grounding into the earth, into the mat. Palms face forward. And we'll begin by inhaling, reach for the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot all the way back to the back of the mat for runner's lunge. Drop the hips. Inhale, the heart pulling forward. And exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right, find downward dog. You can pedal out through the feet here. One heel down, then the other. Now we'll inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it in, tucking it into the nose. Step it in between the hands. Inhale, runner's lunge, lower the hips. Exhale, step the left foot forward to the top of the mat to meet the right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, press through the feet, standing tall, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift, heart reaches forward. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, step the left foot back. Runner's lunge. Inhale, heart pulling forward. And exhale, step the right foot back to downward dog. Let's go left leg up on an inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, draw it in towards the nose, step between the hands. Inhale, runner's lunge, heart reaching forward. And exhale, step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold down over the legs. And you'll inhale, push the floor away to rise up, hands up overhead, looking up. Exhale, float the arms down by the sides, mountain pose. You can bring the feet to about hips width distance. Really ground down into the mat, palms face forward. Chin slightly tucked back. Let's go one more round of sun salutation C. We'll begin inhaling, arms raise up. This time exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive the arms down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot back to the back of the mat. Inhale, lower the pelvis down, reach the heart forward. And exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Nice bend in the knees to raise the tailbone higher. And next inhale, raise the right leg up to the sky. And exhale, bring the right knee into the nose, step in between the hands. Inhale, puff the chest, runner's lunge. Exhale, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, pull the heart forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left leg back. Inhale, runner's lunge, push the chest forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward dog. Next inhale, raise the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, tuck it into the chest, step through to the middle of the hands. Inhale, push the chest forward, lower the hips, runner's lunge. And exhale, step the right foot to meet the left top of the mat. And we'll inhale, hands come to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, push the floor away, raising up, hands overhead. And exhale, swoop the hands down by the sides, come back to mountain pose. Take a few breaths here, palms face forward. From here, we'll inhale, raise the arms up to the sky. Bring the right knee up into the chest. And we'll wrap the right leg over the left leg. So the knees are somewhat in line, keeping the torso facing forward. Hands come to prayer and sit the hips back and down. Again, have a gazing point out in front of you to look at, to focus on. And slowly unraveling, bring the chest up, bring the knee up, keep the balance, and slowly hinging at the hips forward, bring the right leg and foot back behind you. Straighten out the leg, point the small toe down to the ground. Hands come to prayer for warrior 3. And slowly bending the left knee, bring the right foot back, nice and wide stance. Inhaling for warrior 1. And exhale, reach forward and down. Start to straighten out the left knee a little bit for a pyramid pose. You can bring the back feet in a touch. Try and square the hips. So you're bringing the right hip forward, the left hip back a little bit. And stepping the right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. We'll go straight into the other side. So inhale, raise the arms up, lift the left knee up. And exhale, wrap the left leg over the right leg. Come into an eagle pose. Hands come down to prayer. Start to hinge forward and squat into the legs like you're sitting back into a chair. Find your gazing point and balance. Slowly coming out, lift the chest and the torso up. Knee comes up into chest, arms up. And slowly hinge at the hips forward. Bring the left leg back. Baby toe pointing down. The back leg is nice and strong. Slight bend in the right knee. Hands come to prayer. Warrior 3. And start to bend into the right knee a bit more. The left foot comes down on an angle, nice and wide. Inhaling up, warrior 1. Exhale, reach forward and down. Start to straighten the right leg for pyramid pose. You can bring the back foot in a touch, folding over the front leg. And from pyramid, we'll plant the hands, step the right foot back to meet the left in down dog. From here, lower the left knee down, open the bottom, the left shin and the left foot out to the side, out to the left side of the mat, and then rotate onto the left arm. The right foot is parallel to the back of the mat in one line, and you're lifting your right arm up for a modified plank, side plank. Pushing down through the left hand directly under left shoulder, all the way up, looking at the right thumb. Swooping the right hand down, shifting back to center, come back to plank. This time, shift the heels over to the left, plant down through the left foot, and bring the right foot into the center of the mat, bending the right knee, open up the right hand to the sky for another modified plank, side plank. And exhaling back down to plank. Come back to normal plank, push the floor away, slide the hips up and back to downward dog. Let's come down onto the knees, nice and wide. Shift the hips back to the heels, come to child's pose. Hands can come back long behind you or reach out front. Let's inhale up to tabletop. Same on the other side, so we'll lift up to plank. This time we'll drop the right knee down. Shift the right shin and foot out to the right side. Drop the back foot down parallel to the back of the mat. Pushing hard through the right hand and the right arm. Opening up, lifting the left arm up to the sky. Pushing the hips forward. Gaze up at the left thumb. And starting to swoop the arm down to the ground, coming back to plank. Push the floor away, nice and strong through the core. Shift the heels to the right this time. Trying to plant down through the right foot and the right hand. Bring the left foot to the center of the mat. And open up the left arm to the sky again. You're really pushing down through the right hand, gripping through the floor. And bring the left arm down. Step it back to downward dog. And we'll inhale, lift the feet up. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the feet nice and wide, about hips width distance. And we'll grab the peace fingers and the thumb, wrap around the big toes. Both toes. And you can bend the knees and inhale to flatten the spine. And exhale, fold down, chest to thighs, shoulders down and away from the ears. Slowly over time, you start to straighten the legs. Pulling yourself a little deeper. Release the big toe, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we'll come onto the toes. Start to bend the knees. Bring the hips down to touch the knees, come into toe squat. So bringing the torso up, hands can come to prayer. And start to sit back onto the bum. Feet come out in front. And we'll roll back down onto the spine, bringing the right knee into the chest. Grab a hold of the back of the leg. And we'll start to glide it over to the left side. So we want to ground the shoulders, open the arms up to a T, or cactus the arms, bent elbows. But we're really focusing on drawing the right shoulder back. You can even use the left hand as a lever to get more into this supine twist, gazing out towards the right hand. And we'll slowly untwist, come back to the center. And we'll just simply switch sides. So reaching the right leg long, pull the left knee into the chest. Grabbing behind the knee. And we'll shift the hips a little bit this time to the left. And rotating, bringing the left leg over the top of the right towards the right side. Grounding down both shoulders. Arms can come out wide to a T as you gaze over to the left. Nice deep breaths here. Feeling into the twist. You can use your right hand for a little bit of leverage. You can close down the eyes. And slowly coming back to center. We'll start to grab behind both knees and rolling up and down on the spine. Let's go 2 more times. 1, and cross the feet. And 2, come up to a seat. Come back to face the front of the room. And we'll end today just with a few breaths. Closing down the eyes, taking a big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Let's go twice more. Hands come to prayer, heart center, as we bow the chin down to the chest and thank the practice, thank ourselves. Enjoy.